"Hello, my friends," Mark Pope said. "It's the best time to be a college coach. What can we expect this year from our coach Mark Pope?" His visionary approach and deep understanding of the current landscape of the sport have generated optimism among fans, analysts, and even skeptics. During his participation in the Larry Shiat coaching clinic, Pope made statements that reveal not only his passion for the craft, but also a mature understanding of the responsibilities that surround the position of a college coach. "I believe this is the best time to be a college coach. It's the most challenging, but also the most rewarding. The players need us more than ever," he said, reinforcing a truth that goes beyond the court. Pope's perspective reflects something larger: the transformation of college basketball into an environment where coaches are not only tactical strategists, but also essential mentors in the human development of young athletes. As former coach Luke Fickell rightly noted, "There's something special about working with young people ages 18 to 22, a crucial stage of life, marked by personal and professional transitions." Pope emerges as a figure poised to lead this journey. He not only understands the nuances of the game, but also brings with him the experience of having lived under the intense lights of Rupp Arena as a player. Captain of the 1996 national championship team under the legendary coach of Rick Pitino, Pope knows what it means to don the blue and white uniform and uphold the legacy of excellence that defines the Kentucky Wildcats. This history as a player in the program gives him a unique authority to shape the next generation of Wildcats. It's not just about teaching fundamentals or building winning strategies. It's about creating a culture where athletes can thrive both on and off the court. And Pope has demonstrated this since taking the helm. His positive outlook on the modern landscape of college basketball is a breath of fresh air in a period of significant change for the sport. With more flexible transfer rules and the growing influence of the National League for Basketball (NIL), the role of a college coach has become even more complex. However, Pope embraces these challenges as opportunities to strengthen the bond between the program and its athletes, ensuring they are prepared not only to compete in basketball, but also to face the professional world. This year's mission is clear: to bring a 9th national title to Lexington. An ambitious goal, but one that resonates with the historical greatness of Kentucky basketball. With Pope's leadership, the team appears ready to face this challenge head-on, and he understands that success comes not only from individual talent, but from a collective united by values and purpose. Hard work, combined with emotional intelligence and a commitment to player growth, has been the hallmark of his leadership style. This combination promises not only to elevate the team's competitive level, but also to solidify Kentucky as an attractive destination for the country's top talent. Furthermore, his presence at the Larry Shiat coaching clinic, now in its 39th year, reinforces Pope's commitment to sharing knowledge and inspiring other coaches. Being invited as a keynote speaker at such a prestigious event is a recognition of his relevance in the college basketball landscape. More than just talking about plays or defensive systems, Pope used the platform to emphasize the importance of the coach's role as a mentor and guide, a message that resonates deeply in a sport often dominated by numbers and statistics. As the season progresses, all eyes will be on Kentucky and Pope's ability to translate his ideas into concrete results. And this year, we expect great results, don't you think? Five-star point guard Tay Kinney, one of the top talents in the 2026 class, has included Kentucky on his final list of 8 universities, a select group that also includes Louisville, Arkansas, Indiana, Texas, Oregon, Miami, and Kansas. The news, recently announced by Kinney, a native of Newport, Kentucky, is a significant milestone for the Wildcats program, which is looking to solidify its position as one of the giants this year. Tay Kinney is more than just a promising recruit. Considered the 15th best player in the 2026 class, and one of the top point guards in the country, according to major recruiting services, Kinney represents the kind of talent that can transform a program's future. Kentucky's inclusion on the final list is a testament to the tireless work of Mark Pope and his coaching staff, who have excelled in building a competitive roster for the 2025-26 season and beyond. In a recent interview with Joe Tipton, he was full of praise for his visit to Lexington. "It was really great. This year's team, the way they practiced, the way they played, that really stood out. We hung out with Mark Pope at their house, went to dinner, and watched a practice. They play fast, they move, and they shoot a lot of three-pointers." These words resonate with Wildcats fans, who see Pope's fast-paced, modern style of play with an emphasis on long-range shooting as the path to returning Kentucky to the top of college basketball. Kinney's ability on the court is undeniable. At the recent NBPA Top 100 camp, he shone brightly, earning a spot on the first team with impressive averages of 22 points, 5 rebounds, and 6.3 assists per game, shooting 52% from the field and nearly 48% from three. These numbers highlight his ability to score at multiple levels, create plays, and lead the team, characteristics that align perfectly with Pope's vision for a dynamic and versatile team. The point guard, who currently plays for Overtime Elite in Atlanta, also demonstrated consistency last season, averaging 20.1 points, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds per game, while shooting 55.6% from the field. His performance on the Adidas 3SSB circuit, where he represented the Wildcat Select, was equally impressive, with 18.4 points, 5.6 rebounds, and 4.6 assists per game, demonstrating that he is a well-rounded player capable of impacting the game on multiple levels. Kentucky's inclusion on Kinney's list is no coincidence. Pope, who took over the Wildcats after the departure of John Calipari, has proven himself a master recruiter, combining charisma, tactical vision, and a genuine connection with players. His experience as a player on the legendary 1996 Kentucky championship team gives him unique credibility, and his strategic approach is already paying off. The competition for Kinney's commitment, however, will be fierce. In addition to Kentucky, he is considering top programs such as Louisville, Arkansas, Indiana, Texas, Oregon, Miami, and Kansas. Kinney has already visited Lexington and Louisville, and has visits scheduled to Kansas this weekend, Indiana, August 29-31, Oregon, September 6th, Texas, September 12th, Miami, September 19th, and Arkansas, September 26th. Each of these universities offers unique attractions, but Kentucky has advantages that go beyond basketball. Kinney's connection to the state, being a Newport native, and the fervent support of BBN create an emotional appeal that's hard to match. Furthermore, Pope's offensive system, which prioritizes fast play and three-point shooting, exactly the style Kinney praised, seems tailor-made to maximize the young point guard's potential. But let's move on. Oscar Tshiebwe, the dominant player on the court who won hearts in Kentucky and continued to impress in the G League, is ready to take another significant step in his professional career. After a historic season with the Salt Lake City Stars, the Utah Jazz's G League affiliate, Tshiebwe, renewed his two-way contract with the Jazz, securing another chance to prove himself in the NBA. While maintaining his role as a driving force in the developmental league, Tshiebwe's trajectory is a testament to resilience, hard work, and undeniable skill. His brief stint with the Jazz's main roster last season already showed clear signs of his potential. Averages of 7.6 points, 8.7 rebounds, and 4 double-doubles in just 18 minutes per game demonstrated that he can be highly productive even in a limited role. His 60% shooting proved that he not only dominates the paint, but also possesses the offensive prowess to contribute in multiple aspects of the game. However, it was in the G League that Tshiebwe truly shined, cementing himself as one of the most dominant players in recent league history. Coaching the Salt Lake City Stars, Tshiebwe put up numbers straight out of a video game. He led the G League in rebounding across all categories, averaging an incredible 19 rebounds per game, while also contributing 17.1 points, 3.2 assists, and 2.2 steals in 42 starts. These numbers were not only noteworthy for their magnitude, but also for the consistency and direct impact Tshiebwe had in each game. He became the first player in G League history to record 305 offensive rebounds in a single season and tied another all-time record by recording 8 performances with at least 20 points and 20 rebounds, a feat few have achieved. On March 3rd, he made history by becoming just the third player in league history to record 30 rebounds in a game, a milestone that echoes the legacy of legends like Wilt Chamberlain. His phenomenal performance earned him a spot on the Allen B. G League first team, an honor that reflects the unanimous recognition of his supremacy in the development league from his peers and analysts. But for Tshiebwe, these records and awards are just chapters in a larger journey. He is determined to turn this G League success into a lasting opportunity in the NBA. Before entering the professional game, Tshiebwe had already built an impressive legacy at Kentucky, where he was a two-time All-American and earned the prestigious 2022 Consensus National Player of the Year title. During his time as a Wildcat, he was a production machine, averaging 17.4 points and 15.1 rebounds as a junior, followed by 16.5 points and 13.7 rebounds as a senior. His ability to control the paint, both offensively and defensively, was crucial to the program's success under Calipari. He left Lexington as one of the most iconic players of Kentucky basketball's modern era, a status that continues to bolster his confidence. Now, with his new two-way contract, Tshiebwe has up to 50 games to prove to the Utah Jazz that he deserves a long-term role in the NBA. While two-way contracts still limit the amount of time he can spend on the main roster, they provide a crucial platform for players like Tshiebwe to prove themselves in decisive moments. For a player who thrives in high-pressure situations, whether it's crucial rebounding or intimidating defense, this could be exactly the opportunity. He needs to permanently break into the league. What makes Tshiebwe so special isn't just his physical prowess, but his relentless mindset. He's a player who thrives on continuous effort, always searching for the next shot, the next rebound, the next point. This relentless work ethic has helped him overcome challenges throughout his career, from his transition to college basketball to his adaptation to professionalism, and now, With a year of G League and NBA experience under his belt, he seems more prepared than ever to take on the next level, as Tshiebwe embarks on this new phase. Jazz fans and basketball fans in general have reason to be excited. He's not just a high-potential player. He's a natural competitor whose presence elevates any team he's a part of. If he can translate his G League dominance to the NBA, it wouldn't be surprising to see his name frequently mentioned in discussions about the league's best young players. Let us know what you think.